with Dave Errett at the National Wrestling Hall of Fame Honors Weekend. And getting inducted as a Meritorious official this year. What was it like when you got the call from the Hall? I mean, this is a big honor.
It sure was. In fact, I got a call from Leroy. I think I was sitting at the computer as it was, and it was just, a very exciting, humbling, tremendous honor to be able to do this.
Now, you've been involved with wrestling as an official for a long time in a lot of roles. You also coached, but what got you into the officiating part of it?
Well, actually, I was coaching the kids and whatever, and I decided I wanted to do a better job of coaching for the kids, so I needed to make sure I understood better the rules. So therefore, I became official, freestyle, Greco, this type of thing, so that I could then take that back to my wrestlers, and so that they would be able to be better trained, whatever. And that got me started, and then after a while, I enjoyed it, stayed on the mat, and progressed from there.
Yeah, and there's a learning curve as an official, but you were able to get to a point where you were doing major international events, representing the whole world as one of the officials in the international styles. What was it like to travel all over the place and go in and make an impact in wrestling that way?
Well, it was great to travel and go to a lot of different places. Though I would tell a lot of people that an inside of a gym in one place looks like the inside of a gym in another.
Yeah.
And a lot of times at the tournament, you don't have a whole lot of time to travel or to go out and do sightseeing, as such. But no, it was very exciting to go to the different places, especially at the World Championships. I remember one in particular, back at that time, the World Youth Games, which was first started back in, not sure, 1980, I believe, or 2000, back in Russia. And it was at Russia and Moscow.
Oh, yeah,
and that was tremendous. And then, of course, I remember Lithuania Junior World Championships, Hungary, Budapest for World Championship. All of them, it was great to travel around the different world or whatever.
So I was looking at some of the pictures you had for the Hall, and there was one of you and Zach when he was really young and he was refereeing, right?
Yep.
So your involvement in wrestling has been with the family, right?
Yes.
I mean, it wasn't just you and Zach, your wife, others. I mean,
That's
talk
right.
about the family involvement in wrestling.
Yeah, it was. It was a matter of, it became family for us, so that we traveled together. Zach got into the officiating at a very early age as well. My wife was a national and international pair, and she reached the highest level you could get here at the U.S. as a pair. And my daughter, we even got started, and she was there until it was time to go to college and this type of thing, so then she kind of backed off. But otherwise, it's been a family affair. In most of all cases, our family vacations meant going to wrestling tournaments.
Now, you've seen your son Zach become one of the best referees in the world, kind of like the route you took. And I mean, as a father and somebody that really saw him develop as a referee, what are your thoughts about seeing him as somebody who's really one of the top guys?
Yeah, I think it's fantastic, really. He actually is so much better than I am, as far as officiating and a little bit more of his temperament of dealing with people, whatever. And that's what put him in the position that he's in now, actually being more of an instructor than necessarily on the mat. But he is tremendous on the mat as well. So it's just his understanding of the whole thing. So as a dad, that of course makes you extremely proud.
Now, here are a bunch of our referee peers and friends that are going to come out to support you this week. Is that something you're going to enjoy?
Yeah, it is.
Because you've spent so much time with
is.
a lot of these top wrestling refs that have been part of USA Wrestling for so long. It must be fun for you and Jenny and everyone else to have others here to share this.
Oh, absolutely. It's just going to be fantastic, be able to see everybody and meet them and kind of reminisce and many of the different things.
Now, you obviously didn't get involved in wrestling or in officiating, coaching, whatever, for honors and stuff. But, I mean, looking back, does it make you feel good about the journey you've been able to take with the sport?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's not something when you get in to start to that you achieve to, that I'm going to, work to be in the Hall of Fame type deal. But yeah, it's the idea that working and, of course, the things that wrestling teaches you, it teaches you to be the best you can, and you just go out and do the best job you can every time. And who knows what's going to happen. So you just let things happen to where, to whatever might be.
Well, hey, congratulations. We're real proud of you and looking forward to a lot of fun this weekend.
Well, thank you very much.
Excellent. Thanks, Dan.